I'm James from Goldenshiny Trading, the professional sourcing agent in Yiwu City, China. Our one-stop sourcing service could definitely make you import wholesale from China easier and simpler. Now today we're going to load a 20-feet container and ship to Ecuador. As you can see, we already start loading. The products in this container are from various different suppliers. The main products we purchase for this customers are home decoration, electronic products, home appliance, and furniture. We purchase those products from suppliers where are located in Yiwu market, from District 1 to District 5. Some few items we purchased for customers online because the quantity is a little issue to those suppliers in Yiwu market. They have MOQ, minimum order quantity. Some items customers only want to give us try orders, which means small quantity. What are we gonna do? We have to purchase those small quantity online, like 𝐀𝐢𝐫𝐫𝐿𝐵.com, Alibaba.com. Suppliers on those platforms have very flexible MOQ policy. Like the MOQ in Yiwu market is 20 cartons per design, but we can purchase like 2, 3, 4 cartons online on platforms like 𝐀𝐢𝐫𝐫𝐿𝐵.com or Alibaba.com. So those products in our warehouse already got inspected after suppliers send them to our warehouse. So we can load all those products into one 20 GB container and ship to Ecuador. Alright, our loading labor already started loading. Let's go check it out. Now the first items we are gonna load is this one, the toilet. It is very heavy, as you can see. Our same labor in our previous videos. Now those ones are made of ceramic. We have to be very careful when we load it. We need to stack them also very well. Check it out. We need to stack and put it like this. We have 60 carton boxes for this toilet item. Because this is heavy, we need to put on the bottom of the container, so this will be loaded first. Yeah, it will take a little time to first organize those items very well. This is the first thing. Then we're gonna load other products like those. We're gonna load those and load those. Wow, pretty heavy. So the carton box for the toilet, as you can see, has different shape. 60 carton boxes, all like that. You see, it's not standard carton box. It's like this, not a square. So when we loaded those to the container, when we stack, when the loading labor stack, it will be exactly like this. The same position in our warehouse. The shape is like this, exactly. So let's check it out, how they load inside the container. Whether they do the same stack or not. Same like the way we organized in our warehouse. Take it easy, take the time. The quality is the most important thing. Although it will take a little longer than we expected to load this container, but first we need to load fragile products very carefully. That's the only thing I care about right now. Finally, we load this container and our warehouse will be half empty. Then we are able to start collecting other customers' products. We will rent another warehouse after 1 month. Seems like this warehouse is not big enough for us. Alright, we have lost a few cartons for this toilet. After we finish this, then big task is complete. We're gonna continue to load others, like those small one, those lighter one. Loading level could finish this very fast. Because we loaded this, so the total loading time today will take around 1.5 hour, 90 minutes. On the normal circumstances, only need 1 hour, 60 minutes to finish one 20-feet container. So how many carton boxes we left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Yep, those 9 carton boxes, toilet will be loaded by this labor to the container. Inside the guy already waiting there to load this all toilet first. Only then we are able to load other rest products. We still need to do some checking for a few carton boxes, goggles. Yeah, Casey will do all those checking, and this labor will do all those loading. And here it is, our inside guy, organizing guy will organize everything in the container. So speed up a little bit. Yeah, keep stacking. It's kind of like putting Lego, one by one. Now another one comes. All right, this is our warehouse manager to loading labor, my colleague Casey. So we're gonna finish all those those container exactly like this. Everyone has a job. My job is taking videos, supervising. Our last 5 carton boxes for this toilet. Then those one. put all in this container. So every time we load a container, our warehouse manager will be here to check whether everything is okay or not. Did the loading labor load the wrong products or not, to make sure we do not load those wrong products. Wrong product means other customers' products. Like, you are my customer, we cannot load you products to this customer's container. That's the job that our manager will do, to make sure those products, every carton box, needed to be loaded to container properly and accurately. They're discussing this toilet is so heavy. Yeah, heavy goods, lighter goods, but mostly we purchase the daily necessity products. This is the last carton box for the toilet. As you can see, already 20 CBM. 128 CBM for one container. The 20-feet container, the toilet already count for 20 CBM. So there are 80 CBM we can put it. According to our calculation, we have a little more than 28 CBM. So let's check it out later. Now take a rest as usual, smoke, then we keep loading those light and also that one, the lighter cotton boxes. Yo, this guy. Oh shit. That's all the reason, because this toilet so heavy. Make the loading laborers sweat. Alright, we load those light items, lighter cotton boxes. We need to be very careful, and those, you see, those are not belong to this container. We put it here. The EC, Ecuador. We need to load all the Ecuador items. So now we just put those lighter cotton boxes on the top of the toilet, because toilets are so heavy. In the meanwhile, those belong to other customers, and those cotton boxes just arrived yesterday and today. So Casey are also here to make sure we open those cotton boxes to check, to take photos and videos to send the customers via WhatsApp to get approval from customers before we load. Those 13 cotton boxes are also belong to EC. But first, we still need to load that area first. There are medium size. We need to load those medium size first. Yeah, let's clean this area up. EC, no mistake. Okay, done. That small area cottons all load out, and then let's come to here. We'll load it here. This is also EC, right? So the shipping mark, the unique shipping mark is very important. EC, the country, Ecuador, and sink, the product item. 50 cotton boxes. One cotton box is like this. So one area includes a few sections. First section, we're gonna clean up, and this section, and then this section. One section by one section, one area by one area. This is for next 40 𝐻𝐈Q container. We still keep collecting. Not all products are arrived yet. Now we are finishing this section. Those medium-sized cotton boxes. 3 cottons together by this labor, and we'll put it here first. The inside guy are organizing all those small cotton boxes on the top of the toilet. Item for this one is the switch. Put it slowly. Yep. So the insider guy will all organize those properly in the container. What is this? Silicone toys for other customer. Now we almost cleared this section and only lost 2 cotton boxes for this switch. So after we finish this section, like I said, we're gonna finish this one. Then this one. Last 2 cotton boxes. Yeah, put it nicely, gently. Alright, the loading guy is also helping the insider container guy. The experience is we always need to load heavy first, big size cotton first, then we will figure out those small size cotton boxes. Small size cotton boxes will be taken care of in the end. Around 70% full of container. After we organize those things, then we will figure out how to put those small size cotton box. This is also belong to small size cotton box if you compare it to big cotton box like this, right? Of course, those are other customers. So here, that's pretty much it. 28, 29 CBM probably. But our loading labor well figured out. Try to fit everything, fit all those customers' products, cotton boxes into his container. We try not to leave any cotton boxes in the next shipment. I know customer will purchase from us again, but shipping takes 3 weeks. So it's better we fit all and let the customers receive those cotton boxes from different suppliers in the EU market all at once. So customers don't have to wait for the next shipment. Now we already started cleaning up this section, which means we load those carton boxes to the container. This is also the bathroom item called sink. Now 80% container are loaded. The rest of the products are here. Keep loading. Because the material is made of ceramic, we still need to be very careful. Even when we load it to the container, we need to be very careful too. The loading labor also know what the products inside those carton boxes. So they know what kind of products need to be very careful when loading. Try their best to load properly. The properly means be careful, be accurate. Well, as you can see, this area, this section, we are all cleaned out. After we loaded those carton boxes, then this area almost cleaned out. Those are the left space in the container. We will fill more carton boxes to finish this loading. Now 2 of them will work each other to make sure they will organize those carton boxes very well. After this big size, then we're gonna start loading those 50 carton boxes for the hand sink. After load this 50 carton boxes, then the container is full. Then we're finished. Now last 50 carton boxes for this product. After we load it to container, we are finished. Now the whole picture is here. You can see how many left, how many CBM left. And those 50 carton boxes, we need to organize first in those available space. Organize one by one like this. The next is here. Those ones. Those are the left ones. So you can see we have a lot of space here right now. Our warehouse manager is organizing rest products, rest carton boxes for the next container, because the next container's products need to organize ahead in advance to make sure next time the other customer's container come here, we can load very fast. Next will be 40 𝐻𝐤 container, and we're still collecting. Those are already arriving in our warehouse and done with quality control. This is our workflow. My colleague, manager in the warehouse, loading labor, make sure everything will go smoothly. Now those are the left carton boxes we have to left here because our container is full. Check it out. We try our best to fit every carton, to fit every space, but it's full. So there's no choice. We need to leave that carton boxes, those carton boxes in our warehouse and report it to customers. That situation, customer will understand. Alright, this is pretty much about this video. If you like our content, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. In that way, you can get the latest notification once we release new videos about our one-stop sourcing service. We always publish high quality and professional videos. Moreover, if you want to contact us for your inquiry, please find our WhatsApp number and email in the video description, or you can leave comments below the video description. We will reply to you as soon as possible when we see your message. As a professional sourcing agent in Yiwu City, China, our one-stop sourcing service could definitely make your sourcing and importing wholesale from China easier and simpler. Alright, thank you for watching. I will see you in next video.